Megz, and I am back with a girl chat video that I haven't done in oh so long. Also, I have just been away for the past like 2-3 weeks, just because, you know, of course life happens. I went to Cincinnati, and then before then I was in a minor car accident where my car got all jacked up, and that really kind of stressed me out. And so when I'm not in the best of moods, I'm not gonna record and I'm just gonna keep it absolutely real with you guys. I just can't act chipper when I'm not chipper, but for the most part I'm always in a really good mood. So that is what has been going on. But maybe about almost 2 weeks ago now, I went to Cincinnati, and I would say shout out to everybody in Cincinnati. A lot of people think that I'm from there, but I'm actually from Sacramento, California, and my parents got divorced when I was 10 years old, and then I moved to Cincinnati, Ohio. A lot of people have their different thoughts about, oh, but that's where you did all your major growing up in, so technically that's where you're from. But I kind of spent both parts of my life equally in California and in Cincinnati, and then I went ahead and moved back to California after I graduated high school. But to get to the point, what this video topic is about, that I really came to the conclusion through this trip to Cincinnati, because I have not been to Cincinnati in about 6 years, and I have personal reasons why I haven't gone, and plus it just didn't work out to where I was able to come and visit, along with other personal reasons, of course, like I stated before. But this trip, being that I haven't been to Cincinnati in 6 years, I've come to realize that some of the people that I came to visit after being away for so long and reconnecting with certain people, I've come to realize that people are just who they are. And what I mean by that is that if you know of someone being like kind of like a jacked up person, and you think that time will change an individual, or, you know, mature somebody, that's not always the case. And I only say that because I met up with an old friend, and you know, we started talking and chatting, and you know, a lot of things that I'm not going to share here, obviously, but they're quite personal because y'all know. But I've just come to realize that people are just who they are. This is not even with just a friend, it's even with family members as well. People are who they are. Hold on, let me answer this. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So like I was saying, I've just come to realize that people are who they are. And what I mean by that is that there was an incident where something happened with a particular individual that I met up with, and I found something out later on that I wasn't too pleased about. And so I tried to get mad about it. I said, oh, I'm angry and I'm upset, and I feel like I need to express how I feel because I'm mad. I'm angry. Because when I'm upset about something, I'm not a type of person that just goes crazy. But if I'm upset about something, I'm gonna tell you about it, you know, especially depending on what it is, you know. So I felt like, oh, I'm gonna tell them how I feel. But then I realized, like, why am I getting angry? Or why am I feeling a certain kind of way when this person is who they are? And they've been this way for a very long time. But the thing is, I try to give this person the benefit of the doubt that, oh, maybe time has matured this individual. Maybe this and that and the other. Maybe it's different. Because that's what, you know, through chatting over the years, you come to think like, oh, people change, people grow. You know, because right now I'm 25, and of course I'm not the same, you know, Megan that I was when I was 19. And you guys seen that here too on YouTube. You know, I'm not the same Megan as I was in 2010. So knowing me and all the growth that I've done, I tend to think that other people are like that too. And they're not. They're not like that. And so I've come to understand that I can't get mad and upset or angry about things that won't change. And I'm not going to waste my time being angry or upset about things that I have no control over. Like, I used to feel like, oh, maybe I can just talk with them and we can have an understanding of both sides and we can converse and talk things through. But everybody's not like that. Everyone doesn't communicate the same way I do, because like when I am upset about something or whatever, I communicate that with the individual, and I like to talk things out to come to an understanding, because sometimes I may not understand what the other person is going through, or you know, what the other person is feeling. But I can't do that with this individual. So and I try to get mad about it, like I'm mad, but I was trying to get mad about something mad about the incident when this is how it's always been with this person. So I learned that I just can't give people the benefit of the doubt, thinking that, oh, time and you know, time and situations change people, because in all actuality they do change certain individuals, but everyone doesn't mature or doesn't grow over time. That's just how they are, and I have to accept that that's just how someone is. I can't even get mad. And this goes for family members too. You like, I'm sure everybody has this particular situation going on with friends or family members, that they are just who they are. So instead of me wasting my energy and getting all worked up about it, I just choose not to put my energy into certain situations. And it kind of sucks, because you want to have a relationship, a better relationship with certain individuals, whether they're friends or families, boyfriends, whatever. But sometimes you just have to realize that, okay, I can't do this with this individual, and I'm gonna have to just kind of like chill and be off on my own. Like I'm always gonna be, you know, respectful and cordial to, you know, people, but sometimes it just sucks, because you want to have a better understanding and communication with people, and you just have to understand that this is just how they are. And half of the time, or sometimes, the person doesn't even realize it. Like, they don't even get it, because I'm a very open-minded person. If like somebody's telling me I'm doing something wrong, or if I, you know, offended anybody, or they say they didn't like what I did, I'm gonna listen to them, because it's obviously a reason why they feel this way, because I obviously did something, even if it wasn't on purpose. You know, of course you're gonna listen to what they say and have empathy for the way someone feels. And I just noticed that everybody doesn't have that, and so everybody is who they are, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's just what I've come to realize, and it's just kind of trippy to think that, oh, being away for 6 years, or not really having contact like that for the past 6 years with certain people, that they would change over time. But it kind of sucks, and I've come to realize that I have to accept that, because everyone doesn't grow in the same way that others do. Everyone's personality isn't the same, you know, and that's what I've come to learn as well this year, being an adult, being in my 20s, that people are who they are. And you can't get mad if, you know, if they are who they are. Like, you don't have to like it, but you don't have to like take it either. Like, if, for example, if someone's treating you bad, that's not really, like, is it really who they are? If someone's like treating you super bad and super dirty, like they ignore you, this and that and the other, then that's different. You don't accept that kind of behavior. But if you understand that this is just how someone's personality is, this is just how they do things, then accept that and then move on and do your own thing. I'm not saying accept any kind of bad, you know, treatment, anyone putting their hands on you type thing. No, this is more so being that accept a person for who they are, whether it's good or bad. You don't have to subject yourself to certain people if that's not your cup of tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this girl chat, because that's kind of like something I've learned that really like put I would say the nail in the cast. Like, okay, this is what I'm dealing with, you know. So again, I want to say shout out to Cincinnati. I will be back soon. I know some of you guys are like, why didn't you do a meet and greet, man, when you're here? being the situation that I haven't been to Cincinnati in 6 years, it was more so of a family trip. I wasn't able to really go out and do too much because I haven't been there in so long, and everybody wanted to see me, you know, and it was just a lot going on and a lot of lessons learned as well. So I am thinking about coming back to Cincinnati really soon, like soon. I'm not gonna say like a particular month or anything because I'm still trying to work all that out, but definitely the next trip I will have a meet and greet. And if you're in Cincinnati, please comment below and let me know where we could do our meet and greet. I was thinking Kenwood Mall and things like that. But I will say, when I did go visit, I did indeed get my grub on. I really appreciate, you know, Gold Star Chili and Frisch's and Cracker Barrel. I went to get my grub on. Where else did I go? I went to Gold Star, White Castles. I mean, I was in food heaven, and I'm up here trying to do the fitness thing, get myself back right, because people keep asking me if I'm pregnant. I'm like, girl, no, I'm 25 years old, and I'm older now. I don't have the same metabolism as I did when I was 17, you know. So I'm up here trying to do my fitness and eat right, but that was out the window when I went to Cincinnati. So I appreciate you for all your good chili and chicken rice and cheese sticks and little mini burgers from White Castle. So yeah, ooh, my mouth just got watery. So yeah, comment below if you're in Cincinnati and let me know what's a good place to do a meet and greet. I have a couple of places in mind that I'm going to do the next meet and greet. Like I said, I'm going to be visiting quite often. Again, I'm not going to be away for that long anymore. But yeah, comment below, let me know your thoughts about this topic. If you've gone through the same thing where you just have to accept people for who they are and you can't even get mad anymore because you know, like, okay, this situation keeps occurring, this is just how this person is, it's no point of even getting upset or mad. It's just lessons learned that you deal with certain people different ways, or you just don't deal with them at all, girl. So comment below and let me know your experiences with this kind of situation, and when did you learn and how did it make you feel. I really enjoyed doing these girl chat videos. It just lets me be expressive because, you know, in the beauty world, just like lipstick, eyeliner, lashes, put these on, you know. So I'm gonna try to do more girl chat videos in the near future. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit babbling, and I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.